The dawn's pale light was a welcome sight, a slow, grudging surrender of the long, arduous night. Clara finally managed to whisper, "That's enough, Jake. The morning light is spreading." Jake finally relented, but the rest was immediately shattered by an insistent knock. It was Susan, his mother, bright and demanding. "Sweetheart, it's 9 o'clock. Your family is bringing breakfast. Get ready and come out." Clara, afraid of approaching him, reluctantly went to wake Jake. As his vision cleared, the sight of his wife erased the sleep from his mind. He pulled her down onto him fiercely. "I just don't want to leave your side. I swear these blasted relatives are annoying. They don't even let a husband and wife spend time together." Clara pleaded, "Please let me go." He had his way one more time. Clara joined breakfast, exhausted, avoiding Jake's intense gaze. Finally, in a fit of pique, he stormed off to the room. Susan, puzzled, asked, "What happened to him?" Clara could only reply, "I don't know." At the reception that night, Jake held her hand with possessive heat. He whispered, "You won't escape me tonight." When her mother announced the tradition of taking Clara home, Jake was stunned, but Clara went. She had barely changed when his furious call came. "To hell with the custom. I'm coming to pick you up, and you are coming back home with me." His demand escalated to a terrifying ultimatum. "I don't care. I'm coming right now. Get ready quickly. Look exactly as you did at the reception. Who are you to change without asking me? You are mine, Clara. You are not allowed to do anything without my permission." Clara returned, forced to redress. She made one last plea for rest. "Fine, I will. But promise me you won't trouble me too much. I didn't sleep last night." Jake, with a predatory smile, cut her off. "Just come home. I will put you to sleep. I'll give you a very sweet sleep." The abuse began instantly. Time fast-forwarded to 2 a.m. Clara was crying, begging him, "For God's sake, stop!" "Let me sleep." Finally, a sharp, burning pain in her lower abdomen forced her awake. She gasped in agony, "I have terrible pain. I can't take it, Jake. Please do something." At the hospital, the female doctor's anger was cold and hard. She severely reprimanded Susan. "What has your son done to his wife? Doesn't he have any conscience? Nor has internal injuries. Tell your son to stay away from his wife." Susan, deeply ashamed, forced Jake to drive Clara back to her parents. 3 days later, Jake's call came. His denial was immediate and cruel. "Look, you are not the first woman to get married. Everyone's husband does the same thing with his wife. Their wives don't start crying about it. Learn to have some patience." "Don't make a fuss," he screamed, demanding her return. "Shut up. Make up any excuse, do anything, just come back home. I've been going crazy for 2 days. I can't sleep properly at night. I need you." 8 days later, Clara returned. Jake was cold. She tried to reason with him, but he scoffed. "Don't give me all this lecture. I've already heard a long sermon from my mother." He demanded she cheer him up, accusing her of deception. "I don't know how much money. You paid the lady doctor to say those things, so that I would stay away from you. I know the tricks of women like you very much." A miracle arrived. Clara was pregnant, but the doctor warned Jake must keep his distance. The news brought fury, not joy. What kind of drama have you started? I'm not in the mood for this right now. I don't want children yet. I will get you an abortion tomorrow. I just want to enjoy my married life. Jake's possessiveness intensified. Yes, I am not satisfied. I haven't been satisfied with you yet. I need satisfaction. When you are with me, just go crazy. Susan caught Jake in the act of verbal abuse. What did you say to your wife? Tell me. Why is she so scared of you? Jake raged. Okay, so what should I do? I don't want to be a father right now. By whose permission is she becoming a mother? Susan slapped him, trembling with fury. What kind of things are you saying? Is this how I raised you? That night, Clara brought milk. Jake threw the tray, spilling scalding milk. He clamped a hand over her mouth. Dare you make a sound? Clara cried in searing pain. I'm in so much pain, Jake. Please take me to the doctor. He forced a painkiller down her throat. Dismissing doctors. The doctors make a fuss for no reason. Despite her pain and pleas, he forced intimacy. As she slipped into unconsciousness, his final, brutal force elicited a sky-splitting, pure scream of agony. At the hospital, the doctor delivered the final, brutal truth. Was she married off to an animal or a devil? Your daughter-in-law has lost her baby. Congratulations to you. Clara told her mother everything. Susan confronted Jake. You're lying. You are the wretched one who has ruined the life of an innocent baby. Jake's change was a lie. He confronted Clara, shouting, I'm getting married again. I don't want to live with a barren woman like you. Clara snapped back. Keep your mouth shut. I am in this condition because of you. He divorced her instantly. Get out of my sight. I will marry someone else who is more beautiful and well-educated than you and will bear my heir. Susan died of a heart attack. Jake married Alexa, a stunning model. The abuse resumed, but Alexa was cunning. After Jake forced a miscarriage of twin daughters, she executed her revenge. Jake became weak, impotent, and confined to a wheelchair. Alexa delivered the final blow. This is the punishment for the cruelty you inflicted on me and your former wife. I will stay in this house with you and call you an impotent man. I will make you wear dresses because men who are beasts, like you, deserve this. She took his property and left him screaming. Clara, recovering, was proposed to by her cousin. Ethan, she accepted, warning him of her damaged body and inability to bear children. Ethan loved her unconditionally. 8 months later, a miracle. Clara became ill. At the hospital, the doctor smiled. Sometimes, certain medical issues make us doctors give a wrong prognosis. But you weren't completely infertile. That's why this good news is here for you today. Clara, filled with tears and profound gratitude, held Ethan's hand. A new life and a true love were finally blossoming.